Hello everybody, SoCal Thero here, welcoming you back to another episode of American Truck Simulator. We're going to be continuing in the snow again today on this episode. We're going to be driving the International truck here. It's one of my favorite trucks or mods for this game. It looks really cool. I really am enjoying it. We're going to be taking some limestone from Elko, Nevada to Salt Lake City, Utah. So get some more Utah discovery in here. I'm climbing into the truck right now. From the last episode that I recorded, I got to remember to check my mirrors and everything. Yep, everything's good there. Okay, let's go ahead and fire the truck up. We need lights. It is a night run. We are expected to arrive though sometime. Oh wait, whoops, that's not what I want. I want the arrival time. We're expected to arrive sometime at around 4 in the morning, so we may see some sun on this run, but I'm not too sure yet. For those of you that did tune into the, or I should say that didn't tune into, whoops, getting close to that there. Let's get over here. There we go. Didn't tune into the episode of me driving the Freightliner with the, wait, how do I get out of here? Get out and look. Is it this side? I think I gotta go that way. Yeah, take my brake off. I think I'm supposed to go this way. Not 100% sure where I'm supposed to go. I know how I got in here, and that was the way I was gonna go to get out, but I think you're supposed to go this way to get out. At least I hope anyways. We'll take it real slow, because that's a really narrow corner there. It's been a while since I've been to a quarry to pick up stuff in this game. I'm gonna go pretty wide here. Yep, made it through. There we go. Okay, now we're out. But if you guys didn't tune into the episode with the Freightliner that I was driving, I have a headlight mod in, I think, is what's going on here. And that's why my lights are so bright. So even though it's a night episode, like when I turn my lights off, yeah, it's hard to see, probably even if you're watching on a mobile device. But with these lights, it probably is helping out pretty good because they're pretty bright in the game with the LED lights. So we're going to be making our way out here today. Yep, we're looking good on both sides. Let's go ahead and pull out here. So I'm trying to look at my scheduling right now for what I'm recording, and I was going to make this my, because I do have an episode coming out New Year's Day. I haven't decided what it's going to be yet. I'm not sure if it's going to be, I'm pretty sure it's going to be American Truck Simulator. I don't know if it's going to be this one or another one that I'm going to record. Most likely it's going to be the other one that I record, but spoilers, my New Year's Day episode will be a American Truck Simulator episode, most likely. At least that's what I'm hoping to go for anyways. Where are we here? US Polo. Okay. So we're just pulling out here right now. There's a lovely diner that looks like the diner from GTA 4, kinda. Right on the corner here in Elko, Nevada, and next to the storage facility. I think it's public storage. Yeah, public storage. I think that's an actual thing, if I remember right. And then we'll get on the highway here and head to Salt Lake City. Also on that Freightliner run, I do apologize. It was a little bit longer, but I didn't realize how far the drive was. Dude, why are you slowing down? Come on, get through. I'm waiting on you guys. Waiting for all this traffic to get through. What is going on here? Are you letting me out? Okay. Or make up your mind, dude. What are you doing? Maybe you were being polite, I don't know. I appreciate it if you were. This guy's doing the same thing. Okay, I'm going. No, I'm not going. Never mind. Okay, I gotta kick my signal back on now. Alright, we're going after this. Okay, nope, we're going. We're going. You can get on first, but I'm following right after you. I don't know what these guys are doing. They're killing me, that's what they're doing. You're killing me, Smalls! This traffic. But, yeah, in the Freightliner episode, it was a little bit longer, so I do apologize. I kind of got sidetracked as to how far that run would be. And it was pretty south into New Mexico to pretty north of Utah, so it became quite a long episode, and we even went into Arizona a little bit too before we got into Utah. Must say I have been enjoying the Utah DLC. I didn't plan on it because I like vegetation more than a bunch of dead desert looking environment, just as a personal preference more than anything, but I've been enjoying it, I must say. It's not... I've been enjoying it more than I thought I would enjoy it. I was going to purchase the DLC regardless, because each time SCS releases a new DLC with a new state on the game, I'm definitely going to be picking it up. No matter how old or outdated this game is, I'll still be picking it up regardless. Or even a new country. I mean, who's to say that they don't branch into Canada or branch into Mexico at some point too? That'd be pretty cool. Then it could be called North American Truck Simulator instead of just American. Please pull in for vehicle inspection as we get into Utah. Oops, waker uppers there. So I'm trying to get over to the way station. 15 here, jeez. Do some Jake braking for you. Get this thing to slow down to reasonable speed for them. But we'll see how much this limestone weighs. I didn't check that out to see. And it's 70,864 pounds. Alright. Looks like we got Nevada Highway Patrol there. Those are some good looking cars. We are a little busy on the highway. I hope I can get back out here without getting creamed. I might get creamed. I'm gonna have to throw on the flashers. Okay, cool. Thank you. I had to take a little bit of the shoulder. I hate those on-ramps back onto the highway. They're not practical at all. So we'll be, like I said, mostly doing a night run, it looks like, on this episode. We'll see. I'll probably do another episode with the international truck too, just because I really do enjoy this truck. It's a really pretty truck inside here. Like, just taking a look at it, it's just, this is beautiful with all the lights set up and whatnot when they're on. Just looking at it. Would you just look at it? Just look at it. It's so bright and shiny. Whenever I see some lights like that in the interior, I just say, would you look at that? Alright. I have my foot down right now, so we're really going up a pretty steep grade here. Because I'm not climbing too much in speed. This guy next to me isn't either. I'm doing 60 and I'm flying by him right now. There we go. Saw a beacon light over there. I need to do that again too. Do a heavy truck run or a heavy load run. Haven't done one of those in a while. Having the pilot trucks or pilot cars, however you want to say it, helping us out in the police department. I don't know if they have any in Utah. I'll have to look and see. I try to think of when a DLC came out, and then if they try to, like, because some people might not want the heavy truck runs like that, but they want all the states, so I try to think of how do they optimize that to work with the game from like a development standpoint. Do they just do no, like, heavy trailer hauling in Utah, so people that want Utah but don't have that can still enjoy Utah, or do they just have it to where they have Utah, and then if they don't have that, they just disable that in the background so it doesn't crash their game? I don't know, I'd be kind of curious to see how SCS handles that. Be pretty neat to know. Oh, watch for deer crossing here. And shoulders, because I'm on the shoulder again there as always. I know, I notice this when I play this game a lot. Whenever somebody's next to me, I'm always afraid of how wide my truck is, so I tend to hit the shoulder more than I should. Oh, We're coming to a stop here. Looks like we got some construction going on. I'm gonna get over just to help this guy out. Come on, dude. I'm giving you the... Okay, I guess you don't want it. Just trying to help you out. Looks like we have a little fender bender there. A Lincoln and a Buick, it looked like. A Buick Enclave and a Lincoln, whatever the hell those things are called. I think Mark V? I don't know. I don't remember. They're just ugly. I'm sorry, but if you own one of those, I don't mean to hate on your vehicle, but I just hate that Lincoln. It looks so weird in the back. It looks like a big egg with a light strip going across the center of it. Let's see here. What's the speed up here? Is it still 80? Yeah, it's still 80. Okay. Well, we'll still keep climbing for it. Doing 60 right now. With speed limits of 80 miles per hour, we're probably going to hit our destination a lot sooner than I expected. Yeah, it says we're just under 2 hours out. Oh, the time did go up though. We were expected to get in a little after 4 a.m. Now we're at just a little before 5 a.m. now. So this construction and these accidents aren't helping. Road work ahead. Okay. I think this is a cop in front of me, so whatever he does, I'm going to do, which is slow down. Road work ahead. Yep, there's definitely some road work. Let me get over again, too. Oh. That's not a cop, but Jesus, that guy pulled out right in front. Oh, no, maybe it is. He did not care, though. He pulled out right in front of me. Some amber lighting inside our cab, that's pretty cool. And check out my truck here on the outside. Cruising down the road, it's pretty cool. Really do enjoy the look of this truck. A nice modern truck, but has a lot of nice amenities in it for being a work truck or service truck, however you want to call it. But I'm gonna grab a screenshot here real quick, guys, since this is gonna be a night run and probably only lighting I'm gonna get, and I'll be right back. Hey guys, we're back. Continuing our trip here to Salt Lake City, Utah. We're cruising at a good 60 and an 80 right now. I still got my foot down. So, got my screenshot. Might add a little to this video trying to when I edit it, but I get my thumbnail, I tend to leave the screen on a little bit longer than it needs to be, and it just kind of like when I'm editing it makes it easier to find. God, I'm having to scale out again. Come on, I had to scale leaving Nevada. I almost said I had when I had to leave Las Vegas, but that's the city, not the state. And then I have to scale again when I'm getting into Utah here, it looks like, which I guess that's fine too. Makes some sense. Alright, he's clearing the scale right now. I think, jeez, what is he? I don't want to be on the scale when he is. That's going to throw it off. What the hell is he doing? Go, dude. Damn. What'd they do? Scale his truck and then his trailer and then just kind of was like, yep, that's about right. 70,704 pounds. Yep. See? Hasn't changed. Been the same. My documents prove it. Whoa! I am drifting to the right though. And curve my truck a little bit. Alright. What are we looking on traffic? I see a car coming, but we're just going to keep our foot down so we can get on. Oh, we got kind of a dedicated lane a little bit. Tiny second there. Let's say high wind ahead? Oh shit, I hope that's not a problem. I'm a little worried we might get pushed if it is windy. Now we're out on the open road, and it is open. There ain't, other than that truck there, it's pretty open in front of me. We'll just keep our foot down. Seems like it's a level grade because the truck is increasing in speed. There is one truck mod that I do miss, and I know it gets a lot of controversy, and then I don't know who made it, because every time I find the mod, I always see a comment that this is stolen, which I can't keep up with people that are saying this is stolen, this is not stolen, this is the original one, this and that. I get tired of the mod police, frankly, and that carries over from GTA too, where you just get the mod police constantly saying, oh, that's not yours, that's stolen, or you don't have the right to use that, this and that. It just gets overwhelming, and it just kind of burns you out on that stuff. But truck I miss is a Tesla. And I know, like I said, I know it gets a lot of controversy because people say it's going to replace truck drivers and whatnot, but I mean that technology is not here yet. They're not replacing truck drivers. I need to get the hell over because everybody's driving slow up this grade. I'm trying to drive fast enough to just let gravity kind of take its toll on me, but have enough momentum to get up through it. There we go. But I don't see that truck replacing truck drivers anytime soon. And let's face it, even with technology that people say puts other people out of work, there's always going to be the need of a human hand doing something with it. Like, yeah, the truck might be self-driving, but there might need to be somebody there monitoring it to make sure that it's doing what it's supposed to do and it's not on the fritz and it's about to kill somebody kind of thing. So, as much as people say stuff like that takes jobs away, I can see the benefit of where it's not going to. Because I don't see it taking away hundreds of jobs for truck drivers. There's still probably going to need to be somebody sitting in the cab to make sure it's working correctly. Yeah, maybe they're not driving the actual truck, but I mean, who cares? That's just an easier job. They could be surfing it. Well, at that time, who knows what we have, if it's still the internet or something even more advanced than that, when that era comes around. But he's sitting there, oh, slamming on brakes. I'm just flying off that off-ramp. But, who knows? They could be sitting in a truck that's driving. They're getting paid to sit in the truck to make sure it doesn't do anything crazy, and they could be surfing the internet or something, or just watching videos. Like, talk about a nice job. I mean, and then let's be honest. When you're a truck driver, yeah, you get to see the countryside, but you probably don't get to see too much of it. You just see a lot of the road ahead of you to make sure you don't get in an accident. You didn't have to concentrate on driving. Just think of how much more you get to see around you. Like, you're just like, okay, yeah, the truck's driving itself, and then, oh, check that out, and check that out. You don't have to worry about rubbernecking and potentially getting in an accident. I don't know. I think a lot of those things are very beneficial to us with future technologies, whereas I know a lot of other people kind of criticize that stuff. But I'll tell you what, that's kind of the same thing as like somebody saying it puts a lot of people out of work when you have robots building vehicles instead of people hand building vehicles. Yeah, it puts some people out of work. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna sugarcoat it, it does. But there's still people there operating the equipment to make sure it works correctly. They might not have a simple title as just like a contract worker or a operator. They might have to be an engineer or something to know how to mess with the computers, but that's the way it is. The nature of the beast. Alright, let's see. We have let's play it safe, or we have where do you need it? Where do you need it doesn't look like it might be too bad, so we'll do that. I like to challenge myself with my drop-offs because one, I'm terrible with it, and two, I'm just thinking if I challenge myself more, it gives me more practice, which makes me better at doing it. So that's at least my theory. If it really happens, I don't know. I'm still pretty terrible with it regardless. Is this where I want to be? No, it's not here. Looks like it's up ahead. Unless it's back in there. Oh yeah, it is. It's back in there. Whoops. Again, I've never been to this drop-off before, so it's a different layout. Ooh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make this. I didn't really get to swing out for this turn. Let's do that, and then Yep, I didn't think I was gonna make it. It's hitting some sort of hitbox over there. I'm gonna have to do this and let's pull forward. There we go, and let's back up again. Come on, reverse. There we go. Alright, now we can swing out better for this turn. Let's go way over here, and then way over here. Now we should be here. We're having a hard time getting to our drop-off, and I haven't even seen it yet to know how bad it's going to be. Go over some tracks here, it looks like. Man, is that like a low bridge? Yeah, I guess not. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's gonna be terrible to do. Okay, well, we'll try it. Like I said, challenge myself. Okay, let's go over here. Anytime I have to blindside something like that. Oh, what the hell what the hell was that? What did I hit? Oh, you know what? I cut the trailer too hard. That's why. Oh, there you go. Oops. Got me all frazzled now trying to take off with my parking brake on. I cut the trailer too hard and it smacked into the cab of the truck, so I damaged my trailer. That's great. We're already doing this drop off real strong. Real strong here. Right, we're gonna cut this way. And... oh, what the hell did I hit now? Oh, I hit that? Look at that hitbox. That's, oh, I'm calling freaking mulligan on that. That's not cool. It's saying I'm in the hitbox though, so I'm gonna have to move over. There we go. Let's cut it again. We'll just guide this truck back. See how my truck swayed? It was trying to do it again. It was saying I was hitting that hitbox again. That looks pretty close to that actually, whatever that thing is. Alright, let's go this way. Alright, there we go. Let it go straight for a minute, and then when it feels like we're close to those barriers, it looks like we are. Let's go ahead and cut it. And then we should be good towards that thing over there. We can cut back. It looks like it, yeah. I gotta lean more in my chair. This track IR just helps so much to see that mirror better. Cargo is ready for unloading. Well, I can probably do better than this, since I'm pretty much in the spot already. So, a terrible drop-off turning into a, well, a terrible start to a drop-off turning into a better one, because this is pretty lined up for me anyways. So I'm gonna call this a win, even though I damaged the trailer a little bit and I damaged my truck with some ridiculous hitbox. Alright, go ahead and hit our parking brake. There we go. And let's kill our lights and kill our engine. Let's get out and look. Yeah, that's not too bad. Let's go ahead and decouple the trailer. Look at the time here. Oh, this is probably going to be a shorter episode. I guess this makes up for the last episode I recorded, where I recorded quite a while. So we did this run. We completed it with excellent standing, so that's good. It didn't ding us for that trailer damage. We drove 213 miles. Took us just under 5 hours to do. We consumed almost, oh yeah, 46 gallons of fuel. We were paid a base of $6,428. We earned an additional proficiency bonus of $1,700. What is that? Trailer maneuvering bonus, 90 XP. I don't think I've noticed that before. I might have gotten it before, but that's the first for me. I didn't know that. I guess I got a bonus for the way I had to park the trailer, so that's pretty cool. That's probably always been there, and I just noticed it now, so it shows you how observant I am. But that pretty much got us to the halfway point on our, or just a little over the halfway point, I want to say, of our skill tree down there, to where we almost have another skill point. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this episode of American Truck Simulator. Let me know down in the comments below what you thought, and until next time, take care.